The secret to truly experiencing a destination isn't about cramming in more. It's about slowing down and going deeper. Welcome back to Empty Nester Cruising. If you followed our series, you already know about expedition cruising and choosing the perfect statement. Today, we're exploring something that might be the most meaningful way to travel in this chapter of your life, river cruising. River cruising is what I call the art of slow travel. It's relaxed, personal, and focused. Instead of rushing from site to site to site to site, you travel at the pace of the river, experiencing culture, cuisine, and connection as you go. For couples who've spent decades working around everyone else's schedules, river cruising offers something rare: time. Time to reconnect, time to explore, and time to breathe in the heart of places you might otherwise just rush through. So let's look at these standard premium lines and what makes each unique. Uniworld feels like staying in a boutique hotel on the water. Each ship is designed with local flair. Think Baroque elegance on the Danube. Their farm-to-table menus and high staff-to-guest ratio make service personal and meals memorable. Tauck is one of the most all-inclusive options out there. Everything from gratuities to premium drinks and curated shore excursions are built in. They also limit guests to around 130 per ship, making the experience feel exclusive and uncrowded. Expect insider access to private museum visits, cultural events, and meals ashore. AmaWaterways stands out for active couples. Their guided hikes, bike tours, and wellness programs are great for travelers who want to stay engaged. Their twin balcony rooms, French and full, mean you'll always have a perfect view. Scenic is all about indulgence. Every guest gets butler service, and you can explore ports with a GPS-guided device on your own schedule. There are scenic and rich events like castle concerts. Create moments you'll talk about for years. Crystal River Cruises brings big ship luxury to smaller rivers. Fewer than 110 guests, open seating in multiple restaurants, king-size beds, and 24-hour room service. It's about space, calm, and incredible service. Viking offers strong value with elegant Scandinavian design. Their cultural excursions and destination-focused dining makes them a great choice for couples who want simplicity without skimping on experience. The magic of river cruising is in how it flows, literally. You're docked in the middle of the city, not out in a port an hour away. You step off the ship and into town. On the Danube, you glide from Vienna to Budapest, with charming stops like Bernstein and Melk in between. Tauck might invite you to an imperial evening at a palace. Scenic could arrange a private concert. The Rhine is a storybook come to life. Over 40 castles in 40 miles. On board with Ama or Crystal, you might visit winemakers or local artisans in tucked away towns most travelers never ever even know about. France's Rhone and Saône rivers are for wine lovers and foodies. Scenic might take you to a vineyard estate. Uniworld might bring you a local chef on board for a cooking demo. It's immersive, it's intimate. Then there's the Douro in Portugal. Rolling vineyards, quiet villages, and a pace that forces you to slow down in the best way. Some cruises even time your visit with grape harvests. For the more adventurous, the Mekong in Southeast Asia offers something totally different. Small river ships navigate into the heart of rural Vietnam and Cambodia, giving you access to floating markets and temples while you enjoy luxury comforts back on board. River ships usually host 100 to maybe 190 guests. That intimacy creates a different energy. You start recognizing faces, and the staff quickly learns your preferences. Dining is open seating, so you can choose to dine with new friends or just the two of you. With smaller crowds, service feels attentive rather than scripted. The entertainment is also quieter and more thoughtful. One night might be a classical quartet. Another night might be a local dance performance. It's refined, not flashy, and perfect for winding down after a day exploring. The public spaces are cozy and inviting. Lounges instead of casinos. Sun decks instead of water slides. Grab a book, sip some wine, watch the world float by. These are really the moments that matter, at least in my opinion. One of the biggest advantages of premium river cruising is the quality and flexibility of excursions. The groups are smaller, usually 15, maybe 25 people, which means better access, less waiting, and more engagement with your guide. You'll often choose from multiple activities. In Vienna, for example, Tauck might offer a palace tour, a culinary experience at the Nausmarkt, or a walking history tour. You pick what fits your mood or your energy level. And these aren't just general guides. On board and ashore, you might be learning from historians, sommeliers, or chefs, people who live and breathe what they teach. For active travelers, AmaWaterways offers hiking and biking options. If you prefer a slower pace, many lines now include gentle walking tours as well. If you like a bit of independence, Scenic and Crystal both offer personal devices that guide you through town with GPS commentary. You'll get freedom without getting lost. When you go matters though. So spring, April to May. Great for tulip cruises and fewer crowds, but watch for high water from snowmelt. Summer, June to August. Long daylight hours, perfect for evening strolls, but it can be hot and it's arguably the busiest time of the year. Fall, September to October. Harvest season, ideal for wine lovers, fewer crowds, and beautiful foliage. Winter, late November into December. Christmas market cruises light up cities like Vienna, Strasbourg, and Cologne. It's festive, cozy, and a completely different kind of experience. Outside Europe, Southeast Asia is best between November and April, and the Egypt's Nile cruises are ideal October through April when the temperatures are a bit more comfortable. Now, to really make the most of that trip, considering adding a few days before or after your cruise. Are you cruising the Rhine? Spend time in Amsterdam. Are you on the Danube? A few nights in Prague gives your trip more depth. Many cruise lines offer extensions with the same guides and seamless transfers, so you skip the logistics and just enjoy. This blend of independent discovery and slow cruising gives you the best of both worlds and turns a one-week cruise into a 2-week adventure. River cruising is tailor-made for couples ready to travel with intention. It's about reconnecting with yourself, with each other, and with the world. If you're looking for travel that values meaning over momentum and experience over itineraries, river cruising might be exactly what this next chapter calls for. And if you're wondering how to experience this kind of luxury without overspending, you won't want to miss the next video. Luxury for less, insider strategies to experience premium cruise lines without breaking the bank. I'll walk you through how to unlock incredible value without sacrificing comfort or experience. Until then, take your time, the river will wait for you.